9 area residents rattled by a rise in snake sightings. The serpents are typically most active in the spring and the fall, but this year really has expert wranglers on the run. One local fire district has removed hundreds of snakes from homes and properties just in the last 30 days alone. Fox 11's Hannah Tita explains why we are seeing this increase and how long it's expected to last.
When you hear this sound, don't go any closer. Golden Ranch firefighters, on the other hand, are trained to do just that.
We've had over 500 snake calls in a 30-day span, which is really the first time that we've ever had that in the last 5 years when we started pulling data.
Many of those calls were rattlesnakes. Patrick Romer and Brendan Peeler give us a quick demonstration with a microphone, staying out of striking distance of our stand-in snake and keeping a firm hold on it until the clear lid is nearly shut. The crew experienced the real deal just hours later.
And we'll move them about 100 yards away. And that typically 100 yards is about as far as we can do and still allow them to reorient themselves.
Luckily, no Golden Ranch fire crews have been bitten, and Assistant Fire Chief Scott Robb tells us they haven't transported any callers to the hospital this year either. Rattlesnake Solutions is seeing a similar spike.
But it is totally normal and totally expected. We also had a nice wet year, and that's what we haven't had for the last 5 years. Also in that area, there's a lot of expansion.
Expert Brian Hughes says the problem is people and snakes are now active around the same time, doing yard work, putting up Halloween decorations, and hiking in the cooler weather, right as serpents are slithering around seeking dens.
It's the same number of rattlesnakes, roughly, just more people more likely to see them.
Hughes expects calls to taper off by the second week of November, when snakes are typically settled in for the winter. Hannah Tita, Fox 11 News.
Something to keep in mind, especially right now with Halloween approaching. When temperatures get colder, snakes will get closer to your home to stay warm. They may also hide under some of those Halloween lawn decorations. Some good prevention methods include keeping the doors to your home and garage closed, snake-proofing your yard and home with mesh, and always carrying a light when you are outside at night. Also, not all snake encounters are cause for concern. Golden Ranch Fire District says king snakes and non-venomous snakes can help keep pack rats at bay.